If I'm second banana to a guy who's going to have his number retired on the 14th, I'm fine with that.
Up the middle, and McNeil's got his first hit of the season. Marte will go first to third. So Jeff McNeil has his first.
McNeil drives one deep right field. Way back there. Gone. A rocket out of the park for McNeil. His first home run of the season. And the Mets extend their lead to 3-1.
I know yesterday the New York Mets, they ended up winning late.
Very far back for the Reds. And the Mets trying to take advantage. Now McNeil slaps a bunt to the right side, and he's going to beat this out, and the bases are loaded. How about that? Because of the change in visibility. Pulled on the ground over the bag. That's a fair ball going down the line and off the sidewall. That'll bring in Alvarez. McNeil into second base. He trades places with Alvarez, an RBI double to make it 5-0. Up in the bullpen, just beginning to throw right now. And that's lined to the right gap in right center field for a base hit. Cut off by Acuna, but 2 runs will score. Jeff McNeil with his second and third RBI. Pitch he saw in the third inning. And gets a curveball and lines up the other way for a base hit. Beatty will come in to score, and the Mets take the lead. Mets getting very. That's a hit off the end of the bat. A little number out to McNeil. The glove flip, and he got him. Beautifully done by McNeil, and that retires the side. Jeff with the nifty glove flip. Keep it scoreless. McNeil flicks one to left field. That's going to find grass. Base hit. Wendell's in to score. McNeil heads to second. He's got an RBI double, and it's 3-1 New York. That's the Jeff McNeil. Shavers was big and strong. McNeil slams one to deep right field. Back near the wall. It's off the fence in play. Alonso to third. He'll stop there, and McNeil scurries into second with a well-hit double. I'm just trying to be factual. That's hit hard by McNeil. Past Estrada into right field, a base hit. Taylor heading home. Slater's throw to the plate is not in time. Down to second base goes McNeil, and it
Front foot.
This is driven to left center field, headed toward the gap, cutting across McNeil, and he makes the diving catch. Like a flying squirrel hurtling through the air at Busch Stadium. Jeff McNeil with a splendid grab for the second half.
Boy, oh boy. I tell you what, Jeff is so versatile. Look at this. Making like Rocket J Squirrel.
Tom up and then grounded out to first base. A nice play by Harper. And he drives one to right center field. Rojas cutting across, and he has it go off his glove and roll away. Vientos around third. He'll score. And in at second base with a double is Jeff McNeil. It's now 10-4. And Jeff hits one up the middle. That's a base hit. Marte is in. Here comes Bader. The throw by Chisholm to the plate is not in time. McNeil drives in a pair. And but it's been much more problematic the last month. Now McNeil hits one well to right center field. Back goes Rodriguez to the warning track. It's over his head, and it's out of here. Jeff McNeil with a 2-run homer. Second of the year for McNeil, and the Mets are right back within a run. It's 5-4. McNeil with a wall scraper. And he hooks this one to right field. Back goes Rodriguez. It's over his head, and it's out of here. Jeff McNeil homers for the second straight game. McNeil with a line drive home run, his third of the year, his second in 2 days, and the Mets have a 2-0 lead. The last time Jeff homered in back. 0-2 coming from Harrison. And McNeil lines one, base hit into center field. Vientos scores. Marte had to hold up to see if it would be caught. He'll pull in at third. The Mets tie. And Lux breaks his bat, and it's snagged by McNeil. And he hangs on.
Is he okay? Yeah, I think his wrist folded underneath his body as he dove for that.
Well, that's quite a play by McNeil on a ball that was fading away from him.
as Lux broke his bat.
Punch to the right side. McNeil gets to it, gets up and throws him out. Big time play by Jeff McNeil to get Solano. 2 men down. Azokar to third. And he hits one toward the middle of the diamond. McNeil with a nice backhand flip. Beautifully done by McNeil. Side retired. A terrific play going to his left earlier on the homestand. This one, neat as they come.
This year, 2-2. And he hooks one toward the right field corner. This ball is gone! Into the front row, a 3-run homer. And Jeff McNeil has given the Mets a 6-2 lead.
The Mets were all retired.
He bangs this one to deep right field, headed toward the stands, and it's out of here. Jeff McNeil breaks the ice with his 5th home run of the year. Down in the count 0-2, and he crushed it over the 21-foot fence in right field for his 5th home run, and it's 1-0 New York. Slap to the right side. McNeil with a nice sliding stop, gets up and throws him out. Mets playing some super infield defense in this inning between the home runs. 2 out.
Very nice plays here. McNeil with good hands, too.
He's in his defensive game, but he's got the tools.
That's hit hard over the bag. A fair ball for McNeil. That'll go down into the corner. Taylor in to score. McNeil goes to second. It bounces away from Thomas. McNeil breaks it down and settles for a double and a run batted in.
Defenders, having won a Gold Glove a couple of years ago.
That's driven out toward the gap in right center field by McNeil, and that ball's going to go back to the wall, and 2 more runs will score. Gamble is in. Torres right behind him. Jeff McNeil with a 2-run double, and it's 4-0 New York.
Colorado after pitching 5 years for Tampa Bay.
And it's pulled down the line. Fair ball. That's going to go into the deep corner. Iglesias scores. Taylor digging for third. He'll be stopped there. Jeff McNeil with an RBI double. And the Mets draw.